Don't even ask what this is supposed to be. It's like this 3 eggs, cheese, tomatoes, and some Himalayan salt. And I don't know, but I've got to turn it, and this is where it will turn into an absolute disaster. So I'm just going to serve this with some cucumber. You see both sides. This is the top side, and this is the bottom side, and this is the cucumber. So that's just going to be my dinner tonight. Not very exciting, but at least I'm getting some protein. I just accidentally spilled all my tea. Oh my gosh, I had to put it over here. I'm going to just take a little honey and pour it into my tea without making too much of a mess. This is like supposed to be this amazing honey tripper. So I found this really small piece of meat yesterday at the supermarket. It's like, I think it's a piece of pork, so I'm going to make that for lunch. These are the saddest bits of celery I've ever seen in my life. Well, it was actually in my fridge for a few days, and it's going bad. But I'm going to wash it, and I'm going to cook it. I'm not going to throw it in the garbage. I'm sorry if that's like really gross, but it's just the leaves. They got a little frozen, and then they got a little withered and wilted, and but I'm cooking them. Cooking them, girl. Cooking them, girl. They look better already now that I've washed them up, right? Just a little bit. Alright, so I'm just going to let those sort of just, I don't even know what you call it, saute, whatever, I don't know, whatever, and see where we are. I think I'm going to add these 3 plums to my piece of pork with celery. Are you scared yet? So I've got 3 plums, and I put some tomato sauce with the celery, and the pork is in there somewhere. And girl, I don't know what we're going to end up with this afternoon. So this is sort of what it looks like after. I don't know what it tastes like. Although I did have a few little, little tastes of the gravy. And it's not bad. It's not bad at all. Well, I just finished having my lunch. It was bloody delicious. It was so good. I don't know whether that's a pork chop. It's it's pork, but I don't know if it's a pork chop. But I did that with some half-ripe plums and some celery and some tomato sauce with some Himalayan salt. That's all. Very simple. And it was singularly delicious. I mean, it was a pleasure. It was a gastronomic delight, if you will. And now I'm just sitting here at my window waiting for my student, my client, whatever you want to call them, to call me. I'm just marveling at the fact that I get to work from home on a day like this and just, sit at my window, cook lunch at home, and still, make a few dollars from the telephone. It's just, I don't know what word to use for it. All I need is a man with a motorcycle, and I'm good to go.